Hi everyone, I am back with another card making video today. This one I am making a birthday card using the owl from the Create a Critter cartridge. It's the first one, not the second one. You can find the owl on page 25. So right there. And instead of doing the eyes, I just put some big googly eyes on him. And I also cut out the accessory, which is the branch and the leaves, and I went around the edges with a Bic marker and then drew some detail on them with the same markers, and that is popped up on some foam. And for my owl, I'm going to be putting him on a wobble. So here's the base of my card, and I'm going to start with the inside again. Last time I did that, it worked out so much easier. So this is an A2 size card that's a landscape. So for the inside, this piece measures 4 by 5 1/4, and I'm just going to adhere that straight down to the inside of the card like that. My ATG tape. And this is for a little boy, so I'm not going to put any ribbon on this one. So I'm just going to put that right in the center. Just like that. Then I have a mat that I cut that is 4 1/4 by 3 1/4 for my index card, which is a 4 by 3. And I'm going to ink this card with some Memento desert sand. So I'm just going to ink that really quick. And then I will attach this to the brown mat, which is just all the cardstock I'm using is Recollections cardstock from Michaels. So that I'm just going to put straight onto the brown. And then this brown piece is just going to go in the center of the inside of the card. So there's that, and then this is just going to go right on the inside like that. So I'm going to go ahead and adhere that down. And then I'm going to stamp Happy Birthday on the inside. And the stamp that I'm using is from the Scrapbooking Queen, and it's Prince's birthday. And I'm going to use the Happy Birthday Prince, but I'm not going to use the Prince part. And I'm going to use the Memento Rich Cocoa ink. And I'm just going to ink the Happy Birthday part, not the part that says Prince. And one thing I love about these Memento dewdrops is with the little pointy end, sometimes you can go around these and not have to mask them off with some tape. So just like that, there's the inside of the card. And now I'm going to fold this over And go ahead and crease that with my bone folder if I can find it. Just crease that down. So there we have the inside of the card, and now I'm going to do the outside. And I have the same polka dot paper for the outside and just a brown mat that I'm going to go ahead and adhere down first. Okay, so this is just going to go right on the front. Get it centered. So just like that. And this piece is going to go right on top of that one. And I cut the brown mat is 5 3/8 by 4 1/8. So there's just a little bit of that white border peeking out. And then this piece is 1/4 inch smaller. So I can draw. I'm going to do some faux stitching all the way around with my white gel pen. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then I will come back and finish the rest of the card. Okay, so I did my faux stitching all the way around the edge of the card. And now I am going to ink my sentiment, which says, "Who's turning 1?" And I printed this out on my computer because I don't have any stamps that are kind of owl related. I'm going to ink that with the desert sand also. And this is about a 1 inch by 1 inch piece. And the mat for this is about 1 1/4 squared. So I'm just going to attach that to the mat. And it's just the same round, same brown cardstock. So there's my sentiment. And then I'm going to go ahead and attach my little tree limb here. Just using some of this liquid glue. So I'm going to attach this about right here. Just like that. And my owl, I'm gonna go ahead and get him ready on the wobble. So the small end of a wobble, I know I've said this before, but for people that haven't seen previous videos where I've used a wobble, there's a thinner side and then there's a thicker side. And the thicker side is going to go on your project, and your thinner side is going to go on your die cut or image that you're using. I'm going to try to get him where he's sitting on there pretty good. That's pretty even. I'm going to press down and I'm going to flip him over. And I just like to kind of crease this with my bone folder so I know that the sticky is going to stay and my owl won't fall off his wobble. there's that part. And then you just peel the back side. And this is the part that's going to go on to your project. Just like that. And I'm going to put him on so it looks like he's sitting on the branch. But I'm not going to press down until I get him exactly where I want him. Go down a little bit more. Like that. So I'm going to go ahead and push down. And again, I'm going to take my bone folder and I'm going to just kind of rub down on that sticky part. And then my sentiment, I'm not going to pop up on any dimensionals. I'm going to just adhere it straight to the card. Right here at an angle. There's that. And then I have some, I didn't lose them, there they are. Some little tiny brown pearls. And I'm just going to stick them right down here in the corner. Find my tweezers. I was totally not on like the middle of the camera. Okay, so these are just some itty bitty pearls from Recollections at Michael's. Okay, I need to get my other tweezers. Those ones are not working that well with these pearls. There we go. There's one there. Two. Oops. Uh-oh. Well, I think I lost that one. So we'll just put two. I'll find it later. And then I will add that one on. Whoops, hold the camera too. Yeah, I don't see it. Okay, I'm gonna have to find that one. That should be like a blooper or something, huh? That was funny. Done it a million times, but those were my last 3 brown ones, so I need to find it and get it on there. But this completes my card. So there we have the little owl with the wobble. So I will see you in the next video. Bye!